It was another day of unprecedented high temperatures across Arizona, and tomorrow, sorry to tell you, it will be even hotter. Thanks for joining us tonight for 12 News at 10. I'm Mark Curtis. We have team coverage of this dangerous heat wave. 12 News journalist Maria Stobbs is tracking how people without AC can stay safe as these temperatures continue to rise. But first, let's get to meteorologist Lindsay Riley. And Lindsay, we set a new record all over the state today.
We sure did, yes. All-time March records, several of them coming down. And check out this stat. Today in Martinez Lake, Arizona, that's a little bit north of Yuma, we hit 110 degrees. That is the highest March temperature ever recorded in the United States. And this is not just Arizona specific. This is the entire U.S. And that happened just today. In addition to that, we set a lot of March records. For example, Phoenix topping out at 105 today. That is the hottest March temperature we've ever had out at Sky Harbor. But we also had that happen today in Payson and Prescott with temperatures there in the 90s. We've never hit the 90s in those areas before. 84 degrees in Flagstaff. That's the warmest March temperature ever. Mid-80s in Page, Show Low, and triple digits in Lake Havasu. So this was widespread. Not only did we set records just for today, but we set monthly and seasonal records as well. Temperatures have come down, but it's still warm out there. It's 93 out at Sky Harbor. We're still going to wake up to temperatures in the 70s early tomorrow morning, but this extreme heat warning continues through Sunday, and both Friday and Saturday will be even hotter than today. I'm tracking those temperatures and additional records in jeopardy in my full forecast. Mark.
All right, Linz, thanks. This dangerous heat is hitting a lot earlier than usual, and some key resources just aren't ready. Let's continue our team coverage with 12 News journalist Maria Stobbs. And Maria, normally, once we get into the dog days of summer, there are cooling centers everywhere. What about right now?
That's right. Right now, they're not ready just yet. One of the biggest gaps right now is the Heat Relief Network. It's a valley-wide map of cooling centers and water sites, but right now it's not up and running. If you try to look it up, you'll see this. The Heat Relief Network map will be live on May 1st. Until then, people experiencing homelessness are left with fewer options in dangerously high heat.
Francisco Garza has experienced homelessness for a decade.
It gets very hard when it gets real hot like this.
And it's not just him, it's his dog too.
He gets real hot real easy. He's got fur, so he gets hot a lot easier than I would.
He's used to triple-digit summer heat, but not in March.
It's getting real hot early, real fast.
Phoenix hit 105 degrees Thursday. That's about 25 degrees above average.
And I don't want him getting overheated.
Across the valley, only Mesa has opened cooling centers early. In Phoenix, city officials say public libraries remain open year-round, offering air-conditioned relief during normal operating hours.
Having our facilities, our libraries, for example, open during the day is going to help us address the most critical portion of the day when we're seeing the most dangerous conditions.
In Tempe, nonprofit Arizona Hugs is stepping in to fill the gap.
In situations like this, when weather comes out of nowhere, we have to, work together to figure out a plan on how to adjust.
Volunteers setting up a cooling space at Community Christian Church, providing water, ice, and shade.
Everywhere you go, you see homeless people. And if you are feeling hot as someone who is housed, imagine how the homeless are feeling. So this is very important to have somewhere that welcomes everyone, no matter where they come from.
For people like Francisco, it can make all the difference.
It's good to know that if I need to, I come over here and get them cool instead of being out there and having them overheat. Hopefully it doesn't go on next summer like the same way as it's doing this year, getting early. If it does, hopefully we're off the streets by then, because it's a bit hard.
And Arizona Hugs will be back out tomorrow, handing out water and ice near the Tempe Public Library. On Saturday, they're partnering with University Presbyterian Church to provide a cooling center. In studio, Maria Stobbs, 12 News.
Okay, Maria, thanks.